into my home? Whose idea was this? Really? Hi, I'm Cindy Merritt, and I'm your local real estate partner. And just like you, I live, work, and play in the Richmond, Virginia area and all around our wonderful surrounding counties. Okay, we are back in historic Ashland, and you may recognize Kitty because we've talked to you before, haven't we?
You sure have.
And we were out at the Red Vein Haunted House.
Oh yes, that was a very memorable experience.
Yeah, where are we today?
Red Vein Escape.
Red Vein Escape. So where the haunted house and everything is just for the month of October for Halloween, the escape is here all the time.
Yes, this is year-round. We just opened, actually. It's been about 1 month so far,
Okay.
a month and a half.
Okay.
And this is our full year-round 60-minute game experience. So we're really excited to be bringing that to Ashland and to Richmond and the surrounding community.
Oh, good.
And unfortunately, it's not as terrifying as the haunted house.
Well, unfortunately, but maybe fortunately for me, because
For you, it's great, because
you guys
I think you peed your pants.
I think you're right. Yes, you guys scared the you-know-what out of me last year. So if you want to get scared, the haunted house is going on right now for the month of October. So go out and visit that. But if you want to have some fun and only be mildly terrified,
Yeah, we'll startle you. We're not going to get rid of our set design that we're known for.
Right.
So it's still got that gothic touch.
But
it's focused more on the gameplay now.
Okay.
So now we want you to focus on problem solving and working together while in this, somewhat creepy environment.
yeah,
But not fully.
But not fully. Okay, all right. Yay! I am so looking forward to this. You guys are such great storytellers. So what's the premise behind Red Vein Escape?
Well, for our first game, we've only opened one room so far, but we'll have a second one by the end of the year.
Okay.
The first game is Hunt for the Richmond Vampire, and because we do love to focus on the storytelling aspect, we wanted to pull in local folklore.
Okay.
Which is why we chose our favorite vampire.
So we have a vampire here in Richmond?
Yes, we have our own vampire.
Great! Okay.
So there are two theories.
Okay.
The first is that it's W.W. Poole, and with Poole's tomb being in Hollywood Cemetery, it was believed that Poole was chased out of England and ended up, because he was a vampire, and he hides in his tomb here in Richmond.
Okay, all right.
Now the other one is with the train tunnel collapse that happened actually about 94 years ago, earlier this month in Churchill. There was a fireman that was working on the tunnel who had been badly burned and mangled, and when he came out he had jagged teeth, and people thought that he was a vampire.
Ah, okay.
So whether or not there's really something lurking around the train tunnel, or whether it's in Hollywood Cemetery, or if he followed the train line here to Ashland.
And he's back there.
I think there's a good chance. We do have an abandoned train station here. I don't know if you know that.
In Ashland.
Right here.
Right
in
here.
this building.
In this building?
There is an abandoned train station. They no longer use it because they have that beautiful one right across the tracks over there. And behind the station, there's a service tunnel. Now, Dr. Van Helsing believes that the Richmond Vampire is hiding there.
Okay. Why are we doing this again?
Do you think you can hunt him down?
I can try to hunt him down. I don't know if I want to find him, quite honestly. But
I believe in you.
Yeah?
I know that you can use the clues that Dr. Van Helsing has for you.
Okay.
Find the Richmond Vampire and stop him.
Oh, and I get to stop him.
Before the sun sets. You've only got 1 hour.
Okay, well then we better get started.
Absolutely.
Okay, here we go. Oh my gosh.
So right through here. the old train station.
Okay.
And then if you go through here to the service tunnel, you'll meet
The service tunnel?
Well, you had to work on the track sometimes.
Okay.
But Dr. Van Helsing is actually waiting for you. He'll be there to help you out.
Okay. Are you staying?
Oh, no.
Oh,
No.
great.
I can't hunt a vampire.
Okay.
Good luck. You got 1 hour.
Thanks. Bye. Okay, what do we do? I'm gonna have to put my glasses on so I can see in here. Holy cow. I am looking for clues. It's a stake for the vampire. Oh my gosh. All right, let's go hunt us a vampire.
Maybe Dr. Van Helsing has left something behind.
Maybe he has. I've never actually escaped from one of these before.
This is only part of it.
This is only part of it?
You're in the station.
Oh, crap. Okay. Let me have that steak. Because if there's a vampire behind that door. Oh, no. I'm not doing it. I am not doing it. I hate this. Whose idea was this? There is going to be somebody in there that's going to scare the pee out of me. Oh, man. I'm going to get out. I'm going to get out. Okay. Yay. Okay. Just came out of the escape room and I escaped. Yay. Yay. Kitty, that was really hard.
Yeah, it's a very challenging room.
It is, and we didn't give all the clues away, so don't think just because you watched us go through here that you're going to be able to breeze through it, because not even close.
And it was down to the last second.
It was. I mean, barely got out of there. Barely got out of there with my life.
You were almost a vampire's dinner. Totally worth it.
All right, so if you guys want to have a great time with some friends, or do you team people up if they come?
Yeah, you can always join another group if you
Okay.
want, if you can work with a bigger group, or you can have a private event if you just want to have it with just your friends or just your family. You can bring corporate groups. A lot of businesses will come out and do team building activities,
Yes.
which I think is fantastic,
Yeah,
because
yeah.
you really get to see how people work under pressure.
And how
when
they
there's
think.
Yes, and how they work together, which is key, because you
Right.
really need a group.
Okay.
You know, you can play it with a couple people, but 10 people in a room and you're all finding different things and bringing it to each other.
neat.
And it's really a great way to work together.
Okay, great. When are you here?
We're open Wednesdays through Sundays,
Okay.
and then we do private events on Mondays and Tuesdays.
Excellent. Okay. So if you guys want to have a great time, come on down to the Red Vein Escape, make yourself at home, and if you really want to get the you-know-what scared out of you, Red Vein Haunt, and make yourself at home if you can, and you'll be really glad you did.
Cindy Merritt is nationally recognized as a leader in the U.S. real estate market. Of the more than 35,000 realtors in Virginia, the American Institute of Real Estate Professionals consistently ranks Cindy in the top 10 best realtors in the state.
Make Yourself at Home is sponsored in part by Paul Adams, branch manager and nationally recognized senior loan officer with Prime Lending, a Plains Capital company. With over 400 mortgage options available, Paul Adams and his team work hard to uncover the key to each client's mortgage success.